Sakubona, unjani? Ngiyakwamukela kusifundo 5. Kahle ngikufundise inombolo ngesindebele. I just said let me teach you numbers in Ndebele. All right. So when people are speaking Ndebele, sometimes you'll hear them using English numbers a lot of times actually. Okay? For example, someone may be like ngibona imota eyi1. All right? So they're using 1 there. But then you're going to find someone else that says ngibona imota eyodwa. Okay? Or ngibona imota ezingu2 versus ngibona imota ezimbili. Right? So, I want you to be able to hear when people are using Ndebele numbers in a conversation. So, when you're exposed to them, you will know if someone says okuthathu, okay, they're talking about 3 things. At least you're not completely lost, maybe if you're not hearing the rest of the things that they're saying. Also, I want you to be able to use them in sentences yourself. I want you to be able to properly use Ndebele numbers in sentences. So let's start by counting. We already did the numbers in lesson 1, though at that time we're only talking about age, all right? But I'm sure you still have them in your head, all right? So count with me here. 1, kukodwa. 2, kubili. 3, kuthathu. 4, kune. 5, kuhlanu. 6, kuyisithupha. 7, kuyisikhombisa. 8, kuyisishiyagalombili. And 9, kuyisishiyagalolunye. 10, kulitshumi. So the way we count when we say kulitshumi, we're literally saying it's 10. Okay? And then you're going to see as when we get into the sentences how we then change the numbers a bit. How we change them so they make sense to whatever word we're talking about. All right. So let me explain a little bit about 8 and 9. Okay? So 8 is like when we say kuyisishiyagalombili, we're saying it leaves 2 fingers. Okay? And then 9 kuyisishiyagalolunye, we're saying it leaves 1 finger. All right. So that's what it means. Now remember what I said from 11 to 20. What we do is we say 11 is 10 plus 1, 10 and 1. 12 is 10 and 2, and so on until we get to 20, which is amachumi amabili. So let's take it from 11 to 20. 11 is what? Kulitshumi lanye. Okay? 12, kulitshumi lambili. 13, kulitshumi lantathu. And 14, kulitshumi lane. Kulitshumi lasithupha. Kulitshumi lasikhombisa. Kulitshumi lasishiyagalombili. Kulitshumi lasishiyagalolunye. Kungamachumi amabili. That's how you count all the way to 20. All right. So now let's use these numbers in sentences so they make more sense to you. All right. Number 1. Izolo ngibone imbuzi ezimbili. What does that mean? Izolo ngibone imbuzi ezimbili. Yesterday I saw 2 goats. Is that what you say? Okay. Here is a question. Ufuna izipunu ezingaki zechukela. What do you think it means? How many teaspoons of sugar do you want? Isn't it? An answer would be ngifuna ezintathu. I want 3, right? Ngifuna ezintathu. So like I was saying, it depends on what word you're talking about, what word you're describing, right? So when we're counting, we say kuthathu for 3, right? But now you're saying izipunu ezintathu. All right. Ezintathu. Another sentence. Ngicela amabhanzi ayisithupha. What do you think it means? May I have 6 buns? Isn't it? Ngicela, may I have? Amabhanzi, buns. Ayisithupha. Right? Listen to this question. Uyayazi imithetho 𝐿10 yaseBhayibhelini? What did I just ask? Uyayazi imithetho 𝐿10 yaseBhayibhelini? Do you know the 10 laws from the Bible? Or the 10 commandments? Okay? Imithetho means laws. 5. Umntanami uleminyaka 𝑒yisitshiyagalolunye. What does that mean? Umntanami uleminyaka 𝑒yisitshiyagalolunye. Kuchoni. What does it mean? My child is 9 years old. I hope you got that one correct. We talked about iminyaka, remember, lesson 1. Number 6. Here is an instruction. Doba ilitshe elilodwa. And what does it mean? Doba ilitshe elilodwa. Pick up 1 stone. That's what it means. Doba, pick up. Okay? 7. Umandla ukugwalo lwesikhombisa. Umandla ukugwalo lwesikhombisa. What are we saying there? We're saying mandla is in the 7th grade. Ugwalo lwesikhombisa, grade 7. Okay. Curious to know what mandla means? Or do you already know? Mandla means power. Okay. Moving on. Ngidinga izimvu zami eziyisitshiyagalombili. What does that mean? Ngidinga izimvu zami eziyisitshiyagalombili. I'm looking for my 8 sheep. Izimvu means sheep. All right. Here is another question that you would ask a vendor. Yimalini amabanana? So what does it mean? It means how much are the bananas? Okay? And they'll respond and say, ngamadola amane. What does that mean? It means they are $4. They cost $4. Okay. Last sentence I have for you. Ubhekumuzi ulezimota ezinhlanu. Ubhekumuzi ulezimota ezinhlanu. What does it mean? Bhekumuzi has 5 cars. Isn't it? Bhekumuzi has 5 cars. So are you getting it? Are you seeing how we use these Ndebele numbers in sentences? I hope it makes sense. Okay, hope it makes sense. So I'm going to ask you to, part of your task today is to write 5 sentences using the numbers 1 to 10. All right, come up with your own sentences. Let's see what you have. All right. So it's been lovely having you here. Usale buhle, ngizakubona kusifundo esilandelayo. Bye bye.